Hello fans and collectors and troopers, this is G-Man with G-Man Toy Reviews. Today I got some personal, my own collectibles I wanted to show you guys. And I know a lot of people have their favorite things, like most of y'all know I do Godzilla stuff. And I have a special list for if you just want to watch all my Godzilla, kaiju videos for y'all kaiju Godzilla fans and collectors. But I have other personal collectibles or interests, and one of them is Star Trek. That was my first love of sci-fi, and that was also my first collectibles I started collecting when I was about 11 or 12. And I do have older things that I've got over the years that remind me of my childhood, like the walkie-talkies. They're blue in color. I have to show them to you one day. I'll show you some of these things from the 70s. I got the base station. I think I got a tricorder also, stuff like that. And I'll show you some of the stuff I got, so you'll see what I had in my childhood that a lot of people would be envious about now if they saw them. What we got on the table right now, to the far left, we have a Hallmark Keep Sake Ornament from 2006, and that's going to be this one right over here, and that's going to be the U.S.S. Enterprise NCC 1701 as she looked in the original show. Sometimes people say she looked white, some people say she was grayish and the lights made it look white. Whatever. Hallmark came out for the 40th anniversary. This thing you put on the base, it lights up, so you can use this all year round near your computer desk or wherever you want to put it. And you don't have to put it away for Christmas. After Christmas, you can literally still put it. And I'll show you, it's got some sound to it, which is kind of cool for this particular Enterprise. Okay, and I got that off of eBay many moons ago. Okay, over here to your right here is the new Strange New Worlds, the new Paramount series that you got to pay a subscription for if you don't already have it. And this is going to be the new Enterprise from that series. This is supposed to take place with Captain Pike on board. Okay, before Captain Kirk ever took control of the Enterprise, just to let y'all know. Okay, there was a Captain April and a Captain Pike, and then it was Kirk. Just to let you know that. Okay, all right, and this is the box 2022. All right, and it's from the new Strange New Worlds Enterprise or Star Trek. Just to let y'all know. And in the center, what we got is an all-time favorite. It is a I call it a Diamond Select because that's what it is. Starship Legends U.S.S. Enterprise, NCC 1701 electronic starship. Of course, it has sounds from whoever the characters are on the show. But this one's special. In 2019, they made it, and all they wanted was William Shatner's voice, Captain Kirk. And what they did, I guess they got hold of Mr. Shatner, they worked it out, and a lot of these, some of them are new voices on there, some are not. Some have been recorded before on other ships, and they just put it on this ship. This is considered also the HD version, so the engines pulsate when it talks or lights up. Unfortunately, the batteries are taken out to preserve the autograph that's on it, because when I had to get it open, I said, well, the heck, take the batteries out so it won't, mess up the battery compartment, because you know how batteries explode or eventually, pour acid on it and ruins the damn stuff. Excuse my language, it does. And a lot of people don't like getting that kind of stuff after they buy something. They say it's got that kind of battery, and of course, seller didn't tell them, and they open up, oh man, why did you leave the batteries in all these years? Well, I told you it was sealed. Well, see, I don't do that. I definitely tell them in all my auctions, if I'm selling something like this, I tell them it's been unsealed and the battery's been taken out for their convenience. Now, I will seal the batteries up in a plastic bag and put them back in there if they want them. I'm not going to steal their batteries if they come with batteries. Some do, some don't. So that's how we do it, okay? This is a great item to get, but if you look closely, it's autographed. Let me zoom in real quick in the center. You see that? Upside down is William Shatner, and the top part says Captain Kirk. It's upside down, and I'll tell you a little story why it's been signed like that, okay? So let's get on with this review, shall we? Okay, what we have here, we'll take it to the right first. This is the Star Trek Hallmark 40th anniversary of Star Trek. Now, this came out in 2006. That was the 40th anniversary year. And this is really cool because this is the Enterprise. But what's really cool is what it does. Now watch this. You hit the button on the back. Do y'all hear that? Ain't that cool? It lights up in sound. The light does the top and the bottom of the domes. Bottom dome and the thing. So what I'll do is, I'll do it again and show you the bottom, okay? Which is really cool because it's still light up. And if you look, it's lighted up. Do y'all see it right there, folks? Do y'all see it there, collectors? Right there. There's the dome lighted up. And that's very rare on these Enterprises because you don't see many do that. And it automatically goes off to save your battery. Again, a 40th anniversary, and I can see if I can get it closer to you. I'll take the Enterprise. I'll take the Enterprise off. If I can do that for you guys without killing myself. There we go. We'll put that one on the ground. We'll put the Enterprise. Oh no, she's shipwrecked. Ah. But if you look here, there's the 40th anniversary. Do y'all see that? Can you see it on the camera? I hope y'all can. It's 40th anniversary, limited edition. Okay, that's a limited edition. See, there's 40th right there. Sorry for the shadow on it. And that's the base. This is a cool collectible, and they're not cheap now. I think when they first came out, they're like $29 or $39. They're a hell of a lot more now. If you find one. But these are wonderful. I suggest if you find one of these, go up and pick it up because these are really a standout collectible of Hallmark, these Enterprises, okay? I really think you will like it. Now, if we go back over to the right, or right there, we're going to take a look at this one for you. This is the Strange New World Enterprise, okay? And I'm going to take it out of the package so you can get a good detailed look at it. All right, first of all, this is the Enterprise from the new Strange World Paramount Studios on their app. There's thing you can watch and pay, whatever. They give you free batteries. Check it out. They give you three free batteries. It takes 3 of these little pin light button. They call them button batteries. Okay. And here's the Enterprise. I mean, this is freaking beautiful. Look at this. Look at the detail here. Look at the shifts in the line and look at that. And I'm going to give you different views of it. There's the front. Look at that. There's the bottom. Ain't that beautiful? It's a little different than the original series Enterprise or some other ones you've seen by Hallmark. Strange New World just came out recently in 2022 here. And this is just beautiful. Look at the markings. Look how they did the lettering on the Sonel, the nacelle stuff, the engines I call them. It's got to say engines, And then you look at the gorgeous detail right there. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. It's going in and out. It's really hard. There you go. How's that look? That is beautiful. Let me see if I can hold it from this little ornament pin wire here. Let me see if I can do that. There we go. Take a look at this. This is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all that. Look at the bottom. I mean, every detail you can imagine has been done on this. This is the back of the nacelles. This is where I guess the exhaust goes out. It's just beautiful. Look at that. There's the inside. They're like a bluish color, which is kind of cool. You don't see that on a lot of ships. You did see it on the, when they refitted the Enterprise, the NCC 1701A version, I think, maybe. I'm not sure. I think the regular when they refitted it, it had the 1701 still, too. After Khan's story, then it became 1701A, of course. But this is really a beautiful ship. It is Hallmark. It's done for 2022. And I think you will not go wrong by buying one of these. I think it's worth the price. I'll give you the idea how much it is real quick. Hang on. I'll tell you the price. The price of this one is going to be, let's see, they usually put the price on them for you. I think this one was $32.99 or $34.99. It all depends where you buy it. About say $34.99 for this, okay, just to be safe. Again, it's from the new series Star Trek: Strange New Worlds on Paramount Studios, and I hope y'all tune in and watch it. It's really a good series so far from what I've seen. Okay, now, last but not least, we're going to zoom out, and we're going to the big enchilada back in the background. Take a look at this. Or as I say, the big taco, because I love tacos, to be honest with you. This is the, again, Ship Legends. The last Diamond Select back in 2019 made these. They haven't came out with any ships yet. Now, they keep saying they may make some more ships. I don't know what they've made. They've made a lot of stuff. They haven't made a Klingon D7 yet. Maybe one day they'll break down and do that. But we got Rollins, we got Bird of Prey, we got a heap of little Enterprises. So let me tell you, name it, we got it. Excelsior, well, you get the idea. We also got a B, let's see, we got Enterprise Excelsior, then we got Enterprise B, which is also the same ship Excelsior, so it's the same, basically, ship, but just got Enterprise on it. And again, I wish they'd make an Enterprise C, that'd be kind of cool. Of course, they do D, you know about D, then they did another one that looked like something from the future that had 3 engine warps on Generation. Well, you all get the idea. Okay, yeah. He's a wonderful ship. These ships can go anywhere between 150, 130, 129, all the way up to $500 to $600, depending on what the ship. I've got a few special ones I'll show you someday, and they're up there because they're limited editions and they're worth money. Okay? Usually that's a low number, they're gold or they're see-through, whatever. I'll have to show you those later. But again, what's really interesting about this now, we're going to zoom in on the language there. If you can read that, I hope you can. It tells you everything it says. I hope y'all can read that. And then it's really cool because, let me see if I can focus that better for you. I don't know if I can or not. I don't think I can. But it's really cool. Let me see if I can bring it up a little closer for you guys. If y'all don't mind, I'll bring it up a little bit closer. Let's bring it up a little bit more. Okay, now I'm going to back out so y'all can see it. There we go. I think I can read that now. Okay, I think y'all can read that. And that's what it all says, all right? It's really cool. It's not bad at all. And I really think it's nice. I mean, I think it's a wonderful item. Unfortunately, I don't have batteries in it because I took them out because I got William Shatner to autograph it. And let me just zoom out. You can see it. William Shatner's at the bottom and Captain Kirk's at the top. Now, yeah, it's upside down. And the reason why it's upside down, it's the joke. I have met Mr. Shatner on several occasions. And some of the stuff I've asked him to sign his name, but also requested would he put Captain Kirk. Now, most actors don't like putting their character autograph on a lot of things. They don't usually do that much. But Mr. Shatner has gotten to know me pretty well, and I've been blessed and fortunate enough that he'd do it for me. Most people just get up there, they get a send your autograph on a photo or a card or something or whatever, and he just signs William Shatner because everybody knows that's Captain Kirk. But I wanted to make sure he put Captain Kirk. So this time he's going to have a little fun with me. When I took it out and gave it to him, it was in the right position. But he flipped it around and signed it. Okay? And when he gave it back, he said, whoa, give me your box. And so I gave him the box, and he basically put it back in there and started laughing. And I said, what's funny? And I looked, then I realized it's upside down. And he was joking with me that, I did that on purpose, right? And I started laughing. He was laughing. I said, well, that's unique. I bet nobody else has had anyone write upside down before. And he said, just tell him I wrote it with my left hand instead of my right hand. And I just started laughing. I just thought it was hilarious. And this item, one day I probably will sell it. Maybe, we'll see. But right now I'm going to keep it because it's a fun memento of William Shatner as Captain Kirk, and he's getting into signing his stuff. And I'm really, really happy to have a little Enterprise ship signed by him. I've been trying to remember to bring an Enterprise ship with me so he could sign. I have the big master replica version, 34-inch one. I ordered the new Konami 32-inch ship that will be coming out next year to us in the summer or early fall of next year. That you had to do it was a GoFund or something. You had to pay in advance for it, like $600, and you get one. I order extra, of course. But as G-Man Collectibles, I believe you should always have something in your collection that is personalized, so you can relate to the collection value as well as the collectible value. Because if the ship went by itself, probably about 175, maybe 180. But with a synergy, these can go anywhere between $500 and up. I mean, I've seen these things get ridiculously expensive. Lil Nemore had signed a ship one time like one of these, I remember, and it sold for over $1,000. So I'm just letting you know, if y'all haven't got anything signed in science fiction, I think you might want to do that before they all, go to that, beyond the sky, that last warp speed into the heavens, okay? Because it's good value to have autographs on these collectibles like this. And I think you will not go wrong if you do this, okay? Again, that's Star Trek Legends, that's Starship Legends, U.S.S. Enterprise, NCC 71 by Diamond Select. This has been G-Man with G-Man Toy Reviews, signing off. Peace! Ah!